Greetings, dear board members of the US-Ukraine Foundation. My name is Aleksandra, and I'm here to present my vision for a transformative digital learning platform dedicated to learning English and Ukrainian as second languages. The approach is for Ukrainians to learn English and for English-speaking people to learn Ukrainian. This initiative particularly is designed to preserve and promote the Ukrainian language and culture worldwide, serving as a bridge for cultural understanding between Ukraine and the global community. My life has always revolved around the love of languages. So let me share my story that will shed a light on the project and help you understand the reasons why I'm here. On February 24th, 2022, my life and the lives of millions of Ukrainians changed forever. I woke up to the sounds of explosions, knowing that everything I knew and loved was being torn apart.
Hey everyone, update for today. Today is Saturday, February 26th, and at this moment right now we have a break from the shooting, so this is the place where we hide. But it's pretty cold, so we have to wear warm clothes. Let me show her. So we are doing our best to remain calm, stay calm. This was my seat, my bed for this night. I was sleeping here. My grandmother's chair.
I fled Ukraine with my parents, my elderly grandmother, our cats, and a small bag with our important legal documents. It was one of the hardest decisions of my life. In the following months, I battled uncertainty and fear, but was determined to keep my head above water for the sake of my family and my students. Despite the trauma, teaching became my anchor. I carried on with my online lessons, teaching English to Ukrainians, including students from Mariupol, who had survived and were starting their lives from scratch. I participated in an American-Ukrainian pen pal program for Ukrainian children suffering from the war. The willpower and resilience of my people gave me the strength to keep going. Helping my people gave my life meaning and a true sense of purpose.
Slava Ukraini, Героям слава. Glory to Ukraine, glory to the heroes. So we arrived at the volunteer center with some donation, with some help to the Ukrainian soldiers, the Ukrainian army, and to all of the people who need help. This is part number 1, and part number 2 is on its way. Another donation, another great day. Everybody's very happy because we're helping people and people are helping us. It's mutual. Slava Ukraini, Героям слава. Glory to Ukraine, glory to the heroes.
Reflecting on my own journey, I realized that all of my subjects at public school and university were taught in Ukrainian. I was surrounded by a deep love for the Ukrainian language in my family, a passion instilled primarily by my grandparents. My mother's grandfather, who wrote a book about his life and his love for Ukraine, often reminded me to love and cherish our mother tongue. Teaching Ukrainian, therefore, feels like a continuation of his legacy, especially since he passed away in 2017. In addition to teaching English, I began teaching Ukrainian as a second language, both to members of the Ukrainian diaspora and the wider international community. However, I encountered a significant challenge: the lack of accessible, high-quality online resources tailored specifically to teaching Ukrainian as a second language. Unlike other widely taught languages, Ukrainian learners often struggle to find structured, engaging, up-to-date, effective educational tools. This lack of resources creates a barrier for learners, leaving many without the support they need to reach their goals. I truly believe that language is more than a means of communication. It's the code of our nation, the DNA of our identity, history, and culture. As Ukraine's sovereignty and heritage currently commands global attention, ensuring the preservation and promotion of the Ukrainian language becomes a national and global priority. Therefore, I returned to Ukraine and conceived the idea for this startup, a digital learning platform dedicated to teaching Ukrainian and English as second languages. In 2009, I became an alumna of the International Servant Leadership Academy operated by CoServe International, based in Portland, Oregon. This experience was without a doubt a pivotal point in my personal growth. It helped me establish my value system, which has shaped my personality and improved the quality of my relationships in all aspects of my life. The members of the CoServe community have become my role models over the course of these years, demonstrating servant leadership values in action. In particular, I want to mention Jeff Stevens, a retired public school principal, teacher, and Portland State University student advisor and administrator, who has been my mentor and a true example of a servant leader. Through his guidance, I learned how to take initiative with the intention to serve and help my students through my work as a teacher. Additionally, I have established deep and lasting relationships with all of my American advisors and CoServe friends, which has led me to become an ongoing mentor to the students who participate in the CoServe program. One person alone cannot win the battle. That is why I have a team that is working 24/7 to keep this project moving forward. Jeff Stevens, USA, Jeff Feldman, Canada, Louise Saint-Germain, Canada, Vladimir Taravinsky, Ukraine, and myself. Our vision is to preserve and promote the Ukrainian language and culture worldwide, serving as a bridge for cultural understanding between Ukraine and the global community. Our mission is to create a world-class online learning platform that fosters understanding and skill in the application of both Ukrainian and English languages. Our platform aims to provide high-quality learning resources accessible to, number one, non-native speakers who are keen to learn Ukrainian from scratch. Number two, Ukrainians in the diaspora who wish to stay connected to their roots and enhance their knowledge and usage of modern Ukrainian. Number three, English as a second language to Ukrainians. The Ukrainian government has promoted English as a language of international communication and encourages citizens to improve their English skills. While English is not an official language, its importance in Ukraine continues to grow due to globalization and the country's closer ties with Western nations. Our platform offerings: number one, interactive courses from beginner to advanced. The courses will be offered in two formats: synchronous, virtual, and asynchronous. Our language courses are deeply rooted in the cultural context of Ukrainian heritage. Number two, multimedia content, educational YouTube videos, audios, downloadable content such as PDFs with lesson plans. We create lessons that we like to teach in our own classes. We got tired of outdated textbooks. Instead, all of our adult lesson plans make use of a video or article to introduce a fun topic. All classes come complete with a set of homework exercises, a student version and a teacher version. The concept for our project revolves around creating comprehensive training materials that will be integrated onto our platform. These materials will serve as resources for teachers specializing in English as a second language, ESL, and Ukrainian as a second language, USL. The goal is to provide a step-by-step teaching approach for educators working with our students. Our team of ESL and USL teachers will implement these courses, which will remain proprietary to our company as we extend our curriculum to support beginners, intermediate students, and advanced learners. Additionally, we plan to develop PDF resources for learning Ukrainian in two distinct categories. The first category will be designed for teachers to facilitate their teaching process, while the second will cater to students, enabling them to use these resources for self-study. This strategic approach ensures that both educators and learners have access to high-quality materials, fostering an effective learning environment. Are you ready to embark on a journey to learn Ukrainian and English? Our courses are designed for beginners eager to dive into the language. When you decide to purchase a course, you'll have the option to choose from 3 distinct packages: Basic, Standard, and Pro. Here is what each package offers. Basic package: pre-recorded lessons, 1 live broadcast per month, 3-month access to a personal account, discounts for online incentives, certificate of participation, homework for every lesson. Package number 2, Standard package. Everything included in the basic package, plus an assigned USL teacher available for questions and homework help, plus helpful templates and tables in a PDF format. Number 3, Pro package. Everything included in the Standard package, plus a personal consultation with an assigned USL teacher, plus teacher will evaluate your writing and speaking skills in a 30-minute session. Choose the basic package for a cost-effective start, the Standard for additional support, or go Pro for a comprehensive learning experience. How will you begin your Ukrainian and English language adventure? We can help you. Why now? After Russia invaded Ukraine in February 2022, over 1.3 million people around the world began studying Ukrainian in a show of solidarity. Interest in learning Ukrainian and using Ukrainian in crisis situations soared in the weeks after the war began, peaking in late March and remaining steady for the rest of 2022. Ukraine's ongoing struggle to maintain its cultural and linguistic identity has inspired worldwide support. This moment of enhanced awareness also presents an urgent opportunity. Millions of Ukrainians globally seek to maintain or reconnect with their heritage. Likewise, non-Ukrainians who wish to support Ukraine are searching for meaningful ways to engage, with language being a powerful entry point. My rationale for teaching English and Ukrainian as second languages is to empower students with the tools to connect globally and locally. English opens doors to international opportunities, while Ukrainian helps preserve and promote cultural heritage. By teaching both, I aim to equip learners with the skills to thrive in an interconnected world, while fostering a deeper understanding of diverse cultures. At present, as a team, we are exploring different potential partnerships with like-minded organizations such as yourselves. We are hoping this will result in financial support through such means as corporate grants, sponsorships, and/or individual philanthropists. We have begun actively drafting detailed projections of immediate and future needs, along with associated costs, both short and long term. We are now turning to individuals and organizations to seek out guidance and recommendations in various aspects of organizational development, as well as actual financial support. This platform is not just a tool for language learning. It's a movement to safeguard and celebrate Ukraine's heritage for future generations. Together, we can ensure that the beauty, resilience, and richness of Ukrainian culture continues to inspire the world. We humbly request your support and resources, whether through funding, partnerships, or consultation services, to make this vision a reality. Thank you for your time and commitment to Ukraine's bright future. We look forward to partnering with you in achieving significant success toward our mutual vision and goals.